allá. Ok. Ya veremos si nos agarramos a vergazos o qué pasa.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Smishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him.
Sí, es él. ¿Qué tendrá eso que ver?
What's that got to do with anything?
Pues no sé, güey. Que está cuidando su daño. Porque si es el que sí.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Mira, compa, yo pregunté primero. Quiero enterrar a mis padres. Tengo 3 en esto y tengo 3 en esto. Al chile yo
I asked
pregunté
what you're
primero,
doing
güey, al
here.
chile.
How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Rimó. ¿Qué le ha ocurrido,
Do
Teresa?
you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to...
Los cumanos.
They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now I've got to take care of myself.
¿Cómo conseguiste
How
escaparte?
did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
I ran. Préstame la pala. He interrumpido vuestro expolio que os den. Préstame la
Did
pala.
you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it
¿Qué darías
worth
por
to
ello? Veo
you?
que tienes solamente espada.
I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Es
My
más,
father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead
puedes ir a
and dig
excavar esa
that
tumba
grave
con
with
vuestra
your
espada.
sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Mi padre
Father
quiere
said
ser
he wanted to
enterrado
be
aquí.
buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so...
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of
No
corn.
necesito soñar y ahora que
And
lo
now that I
pienso
think
vuestra
of it,
espada me vendría de
your
maravilla.
sword
Me
would
la
do me
entregases
quite
de buen
nicely as well.
alito, que irse a acabar como el
Will you hand
carnicero.
it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Pinche culo. Ven pa' acá. ¡Ah! Me cagas y solo
Take
porque...
care of here first. God, how I wish to be gone from this place. But first, I must bury...
Esperemos que no. Yo traigo mi pala. ¿Qué onda, compa?
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
No, yo no te voy a quitar nada, compa. ¿O no? Qué mano. No me la voy a perder para hacer la forma de cuenta. Aquí ya está la tumba en sí. ¿Sí ven cómo se ve aquí? Y para mí que ya estaba. O para que te des alguna idea, algún pedo así. A huevo le metes un pinche palazo y ya sale cinemática. Ojalá así fuera la vida. No, pa. Y ya te la estás haciendo solo. Tú nomás te estás viendo trabajar, güey. ¿Sabes? Está con madre. Mira el perro. Mira el perrillo.
So,
Quién sabe si hubiera saqueado a su amo, estaría así la cinemática.
let's get
No lo
to
sé.
it.
Uy, o no tienes fuerza para levantarlo,
Damn it all.
o estás agüitado, o las dos cosas, o yo qué sé. Ahí va, pero se escucha algo. Ah, puede que sea la bandera esa. Bueno, el estandarte, o yo qué sé. Te van a Saga.
How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
Por
Is that him?
ahí está este cabrón.
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's gonna be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Va a haber vergas. Va a andar de culo esta pinche pelea, güey. ¡No mames! What the fuck? Mete un cachetadón ya, mira. Pinche patín.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Folla, cabras. What?
The games are over.
¡A huevo! Eso. Chígatelo. ¡Oh, mi compa! ¡Eso! ¡Mátalos a la verga todos! ¡A todos! ¡A todos! Has entregado espada de Sir Ragnit Kobaya. Kobaisi. Gochira. Ok, ahí termina el tutorial y ahora es donde empieza. Eso es lo que venía en el trailer, supongo. De que te morías o algo peor, algún pedo así. Al final ni los enterraron. Me cachis. Bueno, sí los enterraron. Nice. Me hizo paro la damisela esa. Me alegra. Al parecer yo fui la damisela en apuros esta vez. Espero que no vuelva a ser así. Ah, la vieja que me espantó, ahí está. Pues ya me morí. A menos de que sea como Jesus, reviviendo al tercer día. Pero al chile por eso nos moríamos, güey. Por eso la raza humana se moría, güey. Pinches viajejotes que daban, güey. Con una hueva, güey. Yo tardé menos de una tarde en llegar. Ah, ok, ¿a dónde me está llevando, güey? Mira, mi perro ahí está. Bueno, mi perro, entre 80 comillas. Creo que esta vez no me van a dejar entrar al castillo. Por pendejo. Puede ser que no. ¿Hasta dónde me quieres llevar, cabrona? Ah, que me desangre. Ah, bueno, dale. Chingue su madre. Como tú eres tú, pues sí, yo también. Dentro, no soy yo, pues que chingue su madre, me voy a estar en esa la chingada. Y además no tengo mi espada. Y nadie me la regresó, güey. Lo mataron, güey, se sordearon, güey, se quedaron con la espada. Pero es como que un pago justo por la mierda que le robé. Es un pago justo. La mía costaba más que todo el equipo que me dieron, pero por ratero. Güey, ya pasamos por 4 ciudades y sigues que chinga mi madre. A ver cuánto sigo escuchando. Chingas a tu madre, Zains. Y hasta el perro del chile si chingas a tu madre. Me llevas a un cocinero, ¿me quieres hacer carnitas o qué chingados? ¿Me quieres hacer carnitas? Pues yo qué sé, güey, pero pues, no mames. Mátame antes. Vuelta a casa. A huevo, mi jefita me está curando. Mi jefita tenía esa chingonada de salva a tus padres. Tratando de rimar en vez de encontrar para dónde tengo que ir. A la verga, tengo un pinche punto allá y no me he dado cuenta hasta ahorita. Me mamut porque no voy arriba. Aún así que chingue su madre el güey que se le ocurrió.
Do you need some help?
You need some help. Y luego la madre esa, luego el pelonchas, luego como entró todo, luego como levantó la espadonga, luego como la verga, luego como se murió ese pendejo, y luego como estamos ahí, we are the champions, dun, we keep on fighting to the end. Qué verga.
Henry! There's work to be done.
Henry. Al chile sí quedó esa rola. Es que al chile deberían contratarme para poner las rolas, güey. En el momento preciso, güey. Has descubierto molinero. He descubierto que chingados, güey, si estaba dormido, güey. Y ahorita me están ardiendo los ojos del pinche sueño que tengo. Y no llevamos ni mierda. Supongo. Creo. Deduzco. ¿Qué otra cosa podría decir?
Wake up, Henry. It's past
Ya amaneció.
sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Teresa.
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
¿Cuál quedarse en cama? Soy un hombre macizo así, pero pinche macho alfa, cemental.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember
Te partió en el
anything?
hocico.
I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Unos días de delirio después. O sea, el delirio es muy importante, güey. Porque si no, no podría continuar la trauma.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Gracias, estoy cansado.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Me estaban buscando. ¿Qué hacías en Skalitz?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
Esperaba mi muerte.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All
Pues los tuyos también, pendejo.
Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Fue hace 8 días, cuando mucho.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by
Mi
Captain
compa, yo
Robart.
sabía que era mi compa ese men.
So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Estoy cansado.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Güey, así fuera en la vida real, güey, no estaríamos tan jodidos como estamos ahora en el mundo, ¿sabes? Te encuentras tirado.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
Qué buena persona es esa
I've been
mujer.
lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Sí, ya entendí que tu pinche tío, güey, que tu chingada madre, ya entendí.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Mira, a ver al Radzig. Eso, Radzig.
Hey, youngster, come here.
Sí, voy, compa, no te preocupes. Lannister siempre paga sus deudas.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Es algo ilegal, compa.
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Contadme, ma.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Ok. ¿Cuántos son? Ahí está. ¿Me podéis enseñar a forzar cerraduras?
The blade. You force.
Pulsas D para romper la cerradura.